Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn, and in this video it is a slight yarn haul from like 3 different sources. I'm going to start off with TEMU, and so yeah, I don't think I know that I at this point stopped buying stuff from TEMU. Not that their products were bad, but it was just when I was playing the games all the time. Yeah, it was for free stuff, but I was tempted to buy stuff all the time, and since I bought my last haul, I'm like, no, that's enough. I gotta stop. So I stopped. I still have some more yarn and stuff coming, and that will be it from yarn from TEMU. But chances are, you find the same stuff just as equally likely on Amazon. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get started. We're gonna start stuff about the same stuff I've gotten before. It's the genuine cotton. Here, now all this time I was wondering what all this Chinese was, and then I forgot, hey, we have Translate on our phone. So I used that and I translated some of the stuff on the label. Let's start with this big one right here. Okay, so I gotta look at my notes. That just says sincere cotton. It says genuine, and then I guess it's pretty much saying the same thing in Chinese. So we got this label in the back. So this bottom one is their address, but this one up here I thought was pretty cool. It says, love life, love knitting, love craftsmanship. I thought that was pretty cool. That's what that says. So now we got this stuff on the back. So this section here, it says, it gives the product name. It has True Cotton. They got a brand, which is Noble Elephant. And this is a 50-gram ball. That I kind of already figured out. Then you got something called public return rate. Anyway, that's 7%. I have no idea what that means. And then, this is actually, now I know it's 68% cotton and 32% nylon. I kind of figured it was acrylic. I wasn't sure what, because for a while you see all the 68% something and 32% something. No, it's 68% nylon and 68% cotton and 32% nylon. And I think this bottom here just said it's an executive standard. So yeah, now we know what all this Chinese stands for. So obviously we know some of the stuff I'm semi-familiar with. Obviously hand wash. I'm not sure if that means no drying, or it doesn't go in a dryer. That one of these might be, I can't go in a dry cleaner. That's something I'll have to Google later. So yeah, I'm surprised. I would think they would put a color number or something, but like we say, you see the color, it's green, or a lightish green. Oh, a lime green. There, that's that one. So yeah. And like I said, we can buy the same thing from Amazon. I just ordered a similar product like this off Amazon. So this yarn I've gotten in the past. It's got the little dots and specks on it. It is super, super soft. So anyway, I got a package. There's 5 in a package. Right there. So I already took the label off this one so I could easily take pictures of it and get the translation for that. So, okay. Pick up the one I dropped. So this front here with all this here, I was having a hard time. The translator was having a hard time with this. I got many different results, but I'm pretty sure that it could have been colored dots in here, because obviously there's colored dots in it. I think velvet had come up a couple times, but there's probably a reason for that. But I think this little bit on the bottom, I think, is something along the lines that it's soft. It's something soft to the skin. It would not surprise me. This really is soft. So let's see. Well, this little section here, I know that's the address of the company. That there is the color. It's 22. That's the color number. And I think this one says is the bolt, whatever bolt it came off of. So that's that one. All this stuff in here in Chinese has it in English too, where it just says hand wash. Okay, now we know what half these symbols mean on here. The triangles, obviously you can't use non-chlorine bleach. It says flat drying. Do not iron, neutral detergent, and dry in the shade. That's all that on there. So obviously you want to hand wash this only. Alright, and then we got this section right here. I don't know if you can see that. So that it says the top line is first class product. This is 65% silk protein velvet, 35% some barb. Okay, it's 35% cotton. And they also list a public return rate, and this one says it's 10%. That's what the 10%. And this other line here is a safety standard. And the very bottom line is the executive standard. I think I mentioned, yes, it's a 50-gram ball. It's 50 grams. I forgot that one. So yeah, obviously I kind of figured these were all 50-gram balls, but no one here, I couldn't tell you the yardage on this. I don't know the yardage on that, but yeah. Almost forgot it. Yeah, that all this time I can use Google Translate to figure out what some of this stuff says. So anyway, that is it from TEMU right now. Like it says, I love it. It says I gotten this before, and I loved it. It's super soft, and the little specks on it. So yeah. That is it. That is from TEMU. Next up is from JoAnns. And I went to JoAnns because my daughter had a birthday recently, and she wanted a JoAnns gift card. So I got her like a $50 JoAnns gift card. And by doing that, I got $10 in return. So no, I got JoAnns and spent, I didn't even spend $10. I think I got something like, I still have $6 left on that $10 because, first of all, I didn't get yarn. I got this little felt one with, it's got unicorns on it because my aunt's into unicorns. Now that I have the rotary cutter thing, finally, I can actually make like the velvet blankets. You know the blankets, like like this one back here. This one feels a lot. I don't know, this feels soft, but it's like not super soft. But it is still. Can't think what it's called. I'm having a brain fart late at night. Anyway, felt, and I probably will, and then put a border on it. Probably straighten it out, make sure it's all straight. Obviously, I'll have to cut off this edge here. Alright, so that's what I got. I got this. And this was something like 70% off. And I think the one other thing I got from JoAnns might be the same thing. So, I got a big twist cotton. It was in their clearance section for 97 cents. So yeah, altogether with this 70% off, and this came up to like $3 and change. Okay. If I had recalled that this was 70% off, I probably would have gotten more. Or more yarn. But I still have $6 to spend. So anyway, we got the big twist. Cotton yarn. Obviously it's red, but let me see if they give this a different color. Fine print. Oh, cranberry. The color's cranberry. Anyway, this is a size 4. And I'll say the clearance tag is covering up all the washing instructions. Print is so small, it's like, okay, I can't hardly read it. Usually with cotton like this, probably a G-hook, H-hook is like a size 4. Let's see, this is a 144 yard ball. and it weighs 2.6 ounces, or it's 132 meters, or 78 grams. So yeah, I was kind of running out of, I just saw it was in their clearance, you know, when you walk in, like a bunch of yarn in their clearance section. 98 cents. I'm like, sure, yeah, I just grabbed it. I'm starting to run low on cotton for dishcloths and that. I think the only yarn I have is usually the nice cotton yarn, or if it's I got it from Hobie, it's like size 1 or 2 yarn, and use that for dishcloths, unless I double it up. Got that. The big twist. That was JoAnns. So finally, we have Michael's. Hey, this way. Okay. Michael's. First thing I got was this Loop and Threads blue yarn, cause it's a little dark. I was going to plan on using this as the outer border for this. It's a little, I guess it's a little darker, but I think it'll be fine. At least that's what I was thinking when I bought this. I might look through my stash again, see if I can find something better. I have some pink in my stash. Really don't have yellow. I don't know, I think the blue will look cool. That is why I bought that. And I got this because my project here, oh, it's sitting right here. I was running out of I actually was working on this sock. Open, yeah, the color dye lot looks like it's a little sketchy, but yeah, I think I'm supposed to do at least another row on this, and I'm nearly out. Plus I still have to do the toe yet, so I got one more so I can finish up the socks for this. That's what I got. So you realize I never talked about what each of these are yet. Okay, let me put my sock away. Sock away. It's late at night. I'm tired. I seem like even though it's supposed to be day off, I was like busy all day. Kinda. This is the third video I'm recording today. So I cooked this amazing meal and cooked up some meatloaf, some mashed potatoes and carrots. That was yummy. Plus, you know, I got to clean up my mess. Did some laundry. No, not really. My son usually does laundry on Sunday, but I was finishing up laundry that I did the other day. Anyway, I digress. Okay, we can start back to this Loops and Thread yarn. Deep blue color. Obviously, it's size 4 yarn. They do have a QR code if you want to check out the free patterns. Or I guess you can just go to their website or something. They recommend size I hook. Sheen wash cold, gentle cycle, do not bleach. Tumble dry low, do not iron. Let's see what I'm mixing. Well, this has 354 yards and it's 7 ounces, or it's 324 meters, or 198 grams. Color is blue. That, of course, it's blue. Yeah, actually, I'll probably put this in with I'll keep this with the unicorn blanket, and that'll be worked together. I do intend that to be a Christmas present for my aunt, because she was into unicorns. Finally, we're back to the pattern. It's pattern's crochet socks, so label starting to rip. This is a size 1, obviously, because it's sock yarn. Sock yarn is size 1. Let's see, they recommend a 3.25 millimeter hook. And finding, oh, blue raspberry is the color. Let me make sure. Hey, is it actually? Make sure I got the right one. Yep, this one I had before, it says blue raspberry, so yeah, it looks like, yeah. Yeah, when I looked at it, it's like, this looks a little, so obviously you want to try to get all your yarn at the same time, because obviously they don't look quite the same. But it would be closer if I tried any of my other sock yarn. It's like, oh. And besides, this will mostly probably be on the toe. And you can't see the toe. It's inside your shoe. Alright, anyway, this is blue raspberry. It's 1.75 ounces, or it's a 50-gram ball. It's 162 yards, or 152 meters. It is 72% wool and 25% nylon. Made in Turkey. So that's it. Alright, that is all my yarn for this time around. So, that's my mini haul. So, anyway, that's all I have. Make sure you check out a couple of videos ago. I still have the giveaway going on in August. So that's only like we got about a week left, and that's about it. But even if you missed out on August, you can come and join me for September, because I will do this all again at least another month. I will do this again in September. Already have a playlist out or put together. I might add more, because I try to keep the playlist based on the things we're making Thursday theme, and which is shawls. But shawls is kind of a big project, so I think I threw a couple small ones. Or, you know, if you make a shawl, it doesn't, some of them start from the beginning to the make a point, and you don't have to make it that big. You can, if you want to make one for your doll or something, or for a child or something, you don't have to make it all that big. But yeah, the theme is shawls, so it's predominantly shawls. Maybe a couple of, obviously, it's my giveaway. I throw a couple of my patterns in there, of course. And I think, like I said, I think I have a few small ones, like a cat scrubby, which I think would be cute. I might actually make that one. I still might add some Tunisian crochet stuff in it yet. I haven't looked for that. I might add a few of those. But so far, nobody has done, so far the few people that, yeah, we're talking few people that have entered my giveaway have all done the crochet projects, and none of them has done any of the knitting projects, except for me. Or no one, okay, no one has submitted any knitting projects yet, but I didn't want to leave my knitters out. So maybe I'll put some, I don't know, I'm thinking out loud. It's late. It's time to end this video. So if you did like this video, please get a like. See more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.